Hey, Deep Fox. Well, Brian, I wanted to put my 2 cents in on this. First, I put a link over here for you to check out. It's a website that I think you might enjoy. Second, I've been following Uganda on the Rachel Maddow show. The latest news on it is they took the death penalty out. And they said they decided pretty much we can't kill the gays. We'll just stick them in prison for the rest of their life, and they'll wish they were dead. Uh, the other thing is you talked about the family. Actually, what the family is they got in touch with Uganda and maybe Uganda, whatever. Uh, their little uh, prize factor, little prize, for whatever their agenda is, which we know what that is. And they invite. I mean, it's a long story. You just go on Rachel Maddow, look at it, start TiVoing. I'm sure she'll have more on it tonight, but the family is C Street, and they got interested in Uganda uh, because they had the best HIV rates. That was when they got interested, and they said, "Well, we're going to help them out. We're going to supply them with this, but only if they agreed to teach abstinence-only education," which, well, we know that works really good. So that happened, and abstinence-only education didn't work, and as pretty much shown in the USA, the HIV rates increased significantly. Uh, so when that happened, that's when they started sending in Rick Warren, inviting them to their prayer breakfasts, and this guy. I think the book. I don't. The book you said. Uh, I don't remember that, but the one that they sent them and the DVDs they sent them is the guy's book was Coming Out Straight, and it's the same little bullshit thing. And they fed these guys money as long as they told abstinence only education. Well, when it didn't work, well, they pretty much got pissed, so they blamed the gays, even though the majority of the newest infection was between heterosexual couples between the ages of 18 and 35. Yeah, that one kind of is confusing, but that's where the situation is. Luckily, they took the death penalty out, and now back to C Street, or the family. The family owns C Street. Now, you may have heard this and that about C Street. Uh, Pretty much all the latest sex scandals that's came out of our congressman, uh, going to, hiking on the Appalachian Trail, and the other one, I can't remember it right now. So, okay, well, that's where all those senators live, in that house on C Street, that's owned and ran by the family. Abstinence only education by a group that tells these guys, you have political power, so God expects you to screw around. Yeah. But even more interesting is, out of that group, and they did use their political power to do this. But I caught an interview with one of the guys that actually helped write the legislation that said we're going to kill the gays. He said, yeah, when pressured on American TV, they say, no, that's not what we meant. And Uganda's taken this way out of context. But he said, you know what? Neither one of them has bought, none of them. There's like 6 of them that were influential in this, including Rick Warren. None of them has bothered to contact anybody in Uganda, say, listen, we think this is really bad idea, and you need to stop it right now because it's just kind of, well, BS. That's my 2 cents worth of rambling. I hope you can make some sense of it. Check that out. And also, if you get a chance, Comics Bear mentioned it. It'll be on rerun. If you hadn't seen it yet, check out Alice. It's really cool. Thank you much.